few months ago, my wife went to a wedding out in DC. While she was there, she rented a car. It was a hybrid, one that rides pretty low to the ground. Well, when she was in the big city there, she found herself on a very strange road. In fact, it was so strange because all of a sudden she saw a car that looked like it was coming right at her in her same lane, even though it wasn't. Well, she freaked out and she took the rental car over the median. And as you might expect, there was a lot of damage to the car. She asked her friends and family that were at the wedding what she should do. And most of them said, well, just tear the piece that's hanging down, tear it off, and throw it away, and don't tell anybody about it, because if you do, they're going to charge you. Well, she wasn't so sure about this, so she gave me a call. She asked what to do, and I said, sure, take the panel off, but keep it. And bring it back to the rental agency and tell them what happened when you return the car. She was relieved, because even though she knew it was going to cost us some money, she also knew she didn't want to lie. So often, though, that isn't our first reaction, isn't it? Don't we react in such a way that we want to lie? When we find ourselves in trouble for the things that we've done, we want to cover up our faults and failures. We want to cover up our sin, especially if it's going to cost us. But God in His Word, in Ephesians chapter 5, verses 8 and 9, tells us this. For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light, for the fruit of the light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. God reminds us that we are children of light. I know for myself, though, I haven't lived or walked always as a child of the light. And I found myself in such situations I've done the wrong thing instead of the right thing so many times. Thanks be to God that He is one who doesn't just forgive us when He brings us into His family, but He continues to forgive us throughout our lives. Even when we know what we're doing is wrong, we still did it anyway. He invites us to repent of our sins, to return to Him, and to be forgiven. He also encourages us now not to walk in the darkness that we formerly did, but to walk in the light as His dear children.